What's going on out there, Raider Nation? Tough game today, man. We got pretty much, I want to say beat up, but we got just beat by the flat out better team, 31-19, the Patriots. Showed us what an elite team can do. I mean, just mistakes, and in my opinion, had to play a near flawless game to beat this team. I mean, over 500 yards total offense we had, but just couldn't. Red zone struggles. Campbell had a huge pick just right before the half. Just tried to throw out of bounds. He just threw it straight to one of the guys. In my opinion, if you're gonna throw the ball away, you better make sure it's fucking like 15, 20, sections up in the stands. 2-2. I expected this where we're gonna be at after 4 weeks. They didn't expect the teams that we beat and lost to. I expected those to be different, but it could be worse. We could be 1-3. Later on the Jets last week, and we got pretty late on us this week. They mixed it up pretty good this week. Brady didn't have that strong of a game. We didn't really get that much pressure to him though. We had costly penalties right in the opening possession. Seymour was a little bit too excited. We kind of, it looked like we could have had him, endangered a little bit. The crowd was into it. But that pick really took us out of our rhythm. They drove down, got a field goal, 7-10. They took the opening kickoff, drive down, score. So they ran the ball good against us. Average passing for Brady, like 230 yards around there. They had over 400 yards on offense. But they made no mistakes. 0 turnovers. I think we only got 1 sack. Campbell had plenty of time. Offensive line played great. McFadden had only about 80 yards rushing, so just decent average game. Just got beat by the better team, man. It was just like he just like Mayweather out there, just real conservative, playing it safe, winning a 12 pretty much easy 12-round decision. We still got a lot to learn. Campbell usually, he's been pretty good this year, and those mistakes, man. 2 picks, red zone struggles. We're in the red zone 3 times. Came away with 2 field goals, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. We'd love to see go 4 for 4 and 4 touchdowns. That's a different game right there, but it didn't happen. You have to give credit to the Patriots, man. That's the elite team. That's where we want to be at. That's the way they responded from getting beat. They just pretty much were in control of the game. Right after that, when they took that 14-10 lead, no panic whatsoever. But that's the way it goes. Checo had a rough game, but hey, he's a rookie against Wes Walker. You want to get better, you got to put him against the best. Wes Walker, one of the best receivers in the NFL. So I'm not disappointed at that. He's got to learn, So he's only gonna get better in my opinion. So I'm disappointed. Yeah, I hate the Patriots with a passion. Of course, it was just 2001, but it's 1/4 of the season. Barely, it's gone. First 4 games, 2-2. Got the Texans coming up next. They're pretty much like the real deal. They physically dominated, in my opinion, Patriots today. They won 7-10, but they beat them up pretty good. We got to go over there. Hopefully, contain Arian Foster. And defense can step up. Hopefully, we'll go 3-2. We'll see. We got to win. Even if we don't win this, we got to win the games that we're supposed to win against our division opponents and the games, that we're supposed to beat. We got the Heat and Texas next, and that's the end of our supposedly tough stretch. We got easier schedule coming up. That doesn't mean we're gonna, and no way it means that we're gonna win those games, but we should win those games if we play the way we're supposed to play. But that's what I gotta say about this game. I really like how they fought. They kept fighting to the end. Made that 4th and goal stand. It was, like I said, garbage time, but it don't matter. They drove down, scored. So I like that. I like that from Hugh Jackson. Keep fighting to the end. So until next week, against the Texans, this is Ronarks, and I'm out. Go Eaters, go.